good, hopefully y'all. But I'm gonna go over my bike, making a video out. Yeah, my bike, and I might as well do it while I'm riding. So, the 2008 Harley Davidson Night Train bike was my dad's, and he taught me on it. I mean, he didn't teach me to ride it, but he taught me how to lean and everything as a passenger when I was a kid, so I got that pretty well. Yeah, you guys are wondering about the turn signals. The one on the left here has just been getting loose for a reason I don't know. I can't seem to tighten it well, but I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know what I'm doing, especially with Harley Davidsons. The one on the right, I was going down a road because I was still very new to riding in general, and yeah, I kind of turned too quickly, turned left, trying to beat a car through an intersection, and that's never a good thing to do. Yeah, we went too fast, too much power, and it fishtailed and threw me off, and the bike fell, and that broke under the bike's weight. So that's not good. I mean, it still works, but I definitely got to get it fixed once I can. Trying to talk while riding is a little distracting almost. I'm going over here, this dent on the fuel cap, I have no idea why that's there. That's been there since my dad had it. Once I get a straightaway, I can show you guys the scratches on my fuel tank. Right here, if you can see it, my brake lever, my front brake lever, that broke up also in the same situation where the bike fell on itself and I got thrown off. So yeah, heavy bike plus falling does not equal good things. That I learned the hard way. Let's see. Yeah, I've been riding for, well, at the time of this video, I've been riding for about 9 months, maybe? I don't know, since about August of last year. I don't know the math for that one. I'm not the best at math. Yeah, I got rid of my phone because that was just too much in the way. I felt like it was adding a lot of wind resistance and I was worried it was going to fall off. And eventually it did, but thankfully not while I was riding, so I had to get rid of that. The leather bags on my bike, I have no idea when my dad got them. They are very old. I think he got them with his bike. So that was back in 2008, so I don't even know if they make these kind of bags anymore. This road will give me a straightaway. It's showing you guys more. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys are saying, "Oh, pull over," but I don't want to. I ride how I want to ride, and I want to show you guys while I ride. So. Alright. So I got this left scratch here, if you can see it. That was from my mom. That was recently, and she had been drinking and tried to ride the bike. And that is probably the worst mix you can do is riding. I mean, I don't drink in general, so I can't say from experience how that goes, but still not a good thing. That was from my dad. It was a long time ago, and he was going down a road. Someone ran a red light and sideswiped him, broke his arm and everything, and that's what happened with it. It wasn't. Everything else on the bike is pretty good. It's got 8,567 miles at the making of this video. I got 2 saddlebags behind me. You can see those, hopefully. Probably saw it. Only one of them, only the one on the left really works. And that was because of my mom dropping the bike. And then, I won't be able to show you here, but my exhaust has some scratches on it, and that was from me. That was that same little situation of dumping the bike and fishtailing it, getting thrown off like a dum-dum. But that's me, bike runs really well. I love this thing. Thinking about getting the Kawasaki, but I'm sure you guys will see comments on them. I gotta wait on that. My helmet, if you can see me, my beautiful helmet. This is a Scorpion, and they said it was a Scorpion and Harley Davidson combo, they work together to make this, but that I'm not 100% sure of them. I don't know, I found these on the Scorpion website as well. I bought this exact one at the Harley Davidson store, but this helmet here I've seen on the Scorpion website, and it doesn't say anything about being tied to Harley Davidson in any way. So I don't know, maybe that could have been a way to try to sell it to me or make it look good, but who knows. It's still a great helmet. I love it. It's got Bluetooth integration. It doesn't come with the Bluetooth device, but it's got all the room for it that you can add. And that's what I did add. That's what I'm using right now. I'm using the, if I can remember, the Cardo Pack Talk Edge, I believe it's called. That's what I'm using, and that works really well. I love it. Play music all the time. I think the battery lasts about 13 hours non-stop. Charges pretty quickly. And my GoPro right here that I'm recording on, that's a GoPro 10, GoPro Hero 10. And I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. I mean, it's been on there for a while, so I'm constantly worried it's gonna fall off. But it hasn't yet, so it's gaining my trust with that. But what I don't like about it is that it runs through battery very quickly. Even if you have battery saver on and everything, it's just gonna kill itself through battery. That I really don't like. And the storage is not bad. I forget what kind of storage it had when I got it, but I put a 256 gigabyte SD card in it. So that gives it more storage. The battery probably lasts about 2 hours. And then, I've got 3 batteries, 3 spares, so I can just keep recording my whole ride. And, that SD card, I got all this from Best Buy. I mean, at least the GoPro. I got that from Best Buy, and that was cheap, but not cheap at the same time, if that makes sense. My gloves, if you can see these are ILM gloves. I got these from Amazon, and these are wonderful. These things have saved me many times. They're made for preventing your wrist from breaking in a crash. That's what I understand. Right here. I believe that's for if you were to crash, your wrist makes contact, and this is to prevent it from catching. It's to make it slide. And yeah, if it catches, that's what breaks your wrist, and that is not what you want. Yeah. And I am, again, not a professional. I am nowhere near experienced with riding, so I have no clue what I'm talking about. So take it with, I wouldn't even say a grain of salt, I'd say take it with a large spoonful of salt. Yeah, let's see. We got my boots, those are Harley Davidson. A lot of my gear I've gotten at the Harley Davidson store. I can't really speak well right now. Yeah, it was actually the same Harley Davidson store that this bike was bought at, but I was only probably 3 years old when it was bought, so I don't really have any memory of what it originally was like, how much it was, all that stuff. I know they don't make these bikes anymore. Was I supposed to stop here? I have no idea. This place is confusing. Well, something I'll learn eventually. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. Oh. There's another thing I gotta starting. Probably could have gave it more throttle at that point, but at least I know about it, so I'm improving somehow. And now I'm getting onto I-25, and that is not what I want. I don't like the highway. That's okay. Yeah. My jeans, just normal jeans. Just find them at Walmart or something. I personally would suggest something better than jeans, but whatever you do, do not ever buy or ever wear shorts or sweatpants or something. I mean, it's up to you. You're your own rider, but I would suggest not doing it because it can get real ugly if something goes down. Yeah, that's about it. My shirt, my t-shirt, or it's not a t-shirt, it's a jacket. My jacket, that's the classic Harley Davidson jacket. It is not, I doubt it's made for any sort of protection, but I still wear it anyway because I like it. I'm not too worried about getting hurt if I crash. Ooh, it's bumpy. So yeah, that's everything I got. If you guys have any questions for me, or if you want any more content, just let me know in the video. Again, I'm gonna say I'm a new content creator and I'm a new writer, so you're gonna see a lot of mistakes, a lot of dumb stuff, a lot of moments where I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing or what I'm talking about. So just give me some grace with that, please. Alright, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see some more content like this, if you want to see my journey through becoming an experienced rider, if you want any tips from what I've had happen to me, anything like that, if you just want to talk, you just want to see my content, then I'm more than happy for that. Bye. I'll go. Bye.